being here today. Obviously, it was an exciting game, which went down to the proverbial wire. Give Marist, a lot of credit. They, came out, played hard, competed. This is a, difficult place to play at times. They really, get great support up here. And, it's always, a fun place to play, because of, the fans and the atmosphere here, and kind of look forward to playing up here. And, it's Michael's first trip, as a freshman, coming into this building. And, just told him that, his contributions, throughout the year so far, he's been working hard, he's been injured, just to keep playing hard, try to play smart, get your teammates involved, and, that shot, he'll probably get a lot of credit for that shot. But one of the other things that, really impressed me about Michael today is he has 6 assists and no turnovers, right? Which is a, very good stat line for a point guard. And, we're proud of him, for that as well.
What do you say about a game like, both teams fighting for a position in the MAC to come down to this single shot? Have you ever seen something like this in your years in the MAC?
No, this was an interesting one. Yeah. This was a good one, and I still remember a real long time ago, and my mom scraped some money together to send me to a basketball camp, and it was Red Auerbach's basketball camp, and you're sitting down there with the legend and you're talking to him. And one of the things he said, he goes, always remember to have one timeout left at the end of the game.
Obviously people are going to focus on that one shot, but just to get to that point, you guys, they put together, I think, a 10-0 run, but you never quit. How proud are you of the way the guys played full 40 minutes?
That as much as anything, makes you feel good, because we played a game the other night where we played pretty well, man. Maybe our best game of the year for 39 minutes. And coming into practice yesterday, and actually before the game today, right on the board, we said that we have to put 40 minutes together. We have to move past the other night playing 39 good minutes, and we have to put 40 minutes together. And, it was actually a 40-minute game.
Mike, when the shot went up, did you think it had a chance?
I just tried to shoot the basketball, hoping it was going in.
Michael, same thing. Have you, in your career, high school, AAU, have you ever had a situation like that where, it was like a 40-foot shot and you bank it in to win?
8th grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 8th grade. It was a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
Particularly, like I said, in a game like this where you're both, jockeying for position heading into the stretch of the season, what's it like to lift your team like this individually with such an amazing shot?
We deserved this. It felt pretty good. It was actually more exciting than I was. We played a pretty good game. We deserved this. Everybody stepped up. Even our junior Jabril, number 21, he hit key shots for us. Kadani Brutus, he hit a few threes for us when we was down. So that just motivated us as a team. Coach always say to come in, work hard, and stay together. So that's what we try to do today.
Coach, not to overstate anything, but what can a win like this do for you guys momentum-wise and confidence-wise into going into the final weeks of the season?
We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, we just kind of spoke about that, and in the game of basketball, just like in life, you make people say, oh, you get a break here. You make your own breaks. On how hard you work, the effort you put in. We were short some players today that have played before. We've had a mixed lineup throughout the year, but throughout the whole thing, we haven't said it as a team, or held it as an excuse. This is what we have right now. We've got a new team, we've got a young team, and we've got to just start learning how to play better. All right, and we really needed to play with more confidence. All right? When you have new guys, it takes them a while to set in. When you have young guys, it's the first time they're experiencing something. Somebody like Mike, last year he's playing 32-minute games. All right. Well, now he's playing 40-minute games. Today he wound up playing 34 out of a possible 40 minutes, and we're just glad he didn't foul out earlier. So we had him in a game like this. But we have a lot of confidence in Mike. Okay, game in and game out. He's somebody that, you know, when you think about the recruiting process, and how things go, and how sometimes how long they take, and how they get dragged out, you still remember the day like it was yesterday. Mike came to one of our, games as a junior, and he stuck around after the game, and he came in the office, and he just had the biggest smile on his face. Even more so than any guys on the team. I said, Mike, glad you're at the game. You seem to like it here. He goes, yeah, I do. And I said, well, you know what, Mike, we like you too. I said, what are you thinking about recruiting-wise? He goes, well, Coach, I want to play college basketball. And I said, well, do you like Manhattan? He said, yeah, I like it. I said, well, would you want to come here? He said, yeah, I would. I have a scholarship. I said, yeah. He was sitting right across the desk. I said, if you want the scholarship, Mike, it's yours. And so he committed before he ever played a game as a junior, in high school. And, all through that thing, he's been, he's been solid. You know what I mean? He just, he doesn't waver, all right? He's, he's a good son, he's a good brother, and he's a good teammate.
Coach, when you have to go the length of the court in 2 seconds, what do you draw up? What do you tell your team to do?
We drew about 5 things up in there. We drew about 5 things up, but the first one of all of them was get number 31 the ball. Okay, and that's the confidence our team has in him.
After that missed free throw, did you go to the officials, Barry, and say we got to put more time on the clock, or did they take that upon themselves?
You know what? We obviously noticed it. It was a very good job by the lead guy, because as soon as it happened, he recognized it. Okay, he recognized it, and so I give the officiating crew and the lead guy a lot of credit, because he noticed it right away. There wasn't any, and he was correct. He was correct. He got it right. A lot of times, the referees get kind of questioned at times, and he even criticized. But this, he got it right.